Ever since the coronavirus hit the globe, the pandemic has taken a severe toll on all the visa and immigration proceedings. You must be waiting since ages for the US embassies and consulates to open up in order to book your interview or proceed in your visa and immigration process. So for your convenience, I have compiled all the latest updates from various US embassies located across the globe. Hello, Namaste, welcome to my channel. I am Pragya Mishra, your visa immigration guide. If you're interested in any topics related to US visa, immigration, studying in US, traveling to US, jobs here, then please subscribe to my channel and hit the like button and stay updated. Ever since the global pandemic, the US consulates and embassies have been working with very limited capacities. The huge rush is obvious to be seen, lack of interview dates is very obvious to be seen, and you all must be waiting for the updates from various consulates and embassies. So this video is a compilation of all the updates from various US embassies across the globe. In the timestamp below in the description box, I have given the timestamp for every country. So whichever country you are from or whichever country you are interested in booking an interview from, you can visit that and you can get the update of that country. So let's start this video with my home country, that's India. So the US consulate at Mumbai opened its regular immigrant visa services recently, which is a good news. Here it comes in April. While the other routine non-immigrant visa services in the consulates of Hyderabad, Chennai, Kolkata and Delhi embassies are still running on a very limited capacity. So we expect that the lack of interview dates and slots are going to continue for a while. The next country is Pakistan. So the US Embassy located at Islamabad for all the immigrant and non-immigrant services for US visas located in Islamabad has not given out any recent update, and it's expected that the limited operational capacity will continue in the US Embassy at Islamabad, Pakistan. Moving up towards the next country, Bangladesh. The US Embassy located in Dhaka, Bangladesh has reopened all its immigrant and non-immigrant visa services in this month. It's a good news coming up for all the Bangladeshis over there. But you will expect a very high waiting period for tourist visa. The regular B1 and B2 visas are being opened gradually and slowly, so you have to expect a long waiting period for tourist visas. The next country is Russia. As we all know, Russia and Ukraine are amidst their wars, and along these critical times, the US Embassy at Moscow has suspended all its visa services from Russia. Similarly, the US Embassy in Warsaw is processing immigrant visa services for the citizens of Russia, while the visa services at the consulates of Yekaterinburg and Vladivostok are suspended due to critically low staffing. The next country is Vietnam. The US Embassy in Hanoi has resumed limited visa services. Non-immigrant and immigrant emergency appointments are available on request, but the tourist visa services are yet to be functional in full capacity. The non-immigrant and immigrant visa services are being introduced gradually and slowly. Another important update for the applicants of Vietnam is that all the applicants who had received a 221G are supposed to go to the Ho Chi Minh City anytime in between 8:30 to 11:30 a.m. for an interview on Monday, Tuesday, Thursday and Friday. They will be received at the consulate on first come first served basis. Coming on to the next country, Canada. The US services are varying from city to city. The US Embassy and consulates have resumed their US citizen and immigration services almost for all the locations, but it is to be expected that there is going to be a huge wait time and rush due to the pending people who were unable to book slots or unable to have their interviews due to this limited availability previously. So now, although they are open, you do expect some huge wait time. So moving on to the next country, it's Ukraine, the country under distress currently. The US government has currently suspended all sorts of visa and immigration services at its US embassy at Kyiv due to the Russian invasion. So now the State Department has designated the Consulate General Frankfurt as the primary processing location for all the Ukrainians. Another important update for the applicants of Ukraine is that all those who are submitting their IR3 or IR4 adoption visas or A or G visas should submit their applications to the US Embassy at Warsaw. The next country on the list is Indonesia. So the US Embassy in Jakarta has resumed limited services for all the immigrant and non-immigrant visa categories. So now the services has been resumed on a very limited basis, but very soon they will be fully functional. Expect huge rush and wait time during this period. The next country is the United Kingdom. The US Embassy in London and the US Consulate at Belfast has currently opened limited visa services that is open only for emergency non-immigrant visa services. They are yet to open regular visa services at these locations. Regular visa services include the non-immigrant and immigrant visa appointments. These are available on a very limited basis and only for emergency appointments. The next country on the list is Thailand. The US Embassy and Consulates in Thailand has currently resumed all sorts of visa services in Thailand, and there is also the option of renewing your visa over mail, which is definitely helpful to all the applicants from Thailand. So very soon you will be seeing huge slots and interview dates coming up. No doubt the services are resumed now, but due to a big backlog, there is a huge wait time is expected. The next country is Brazil. The US Embassy and Consulates in Brazil has opened up their regular visa services in both immigrant and non-immigrant categories, but due to huge backlog, there is going to be a huge wait time for all of these categories.